What's up, guys? I'm Jay Ward, your straight edge hero, and
Is that the wrapping rounds?
so in case you guys are wondering what we're doing on this fine Thanksgiving Day, you addicts, it's quite simple. We're not actually here. This is pre-recorded because it has to be. Deal with it. However, you might have noticed, you addicts who are addicted to us, like your pills, your cigarettes, and your alcohol, you might have noticed that a certain championship title has been MIA. That's right, it's the WW title. What a shocker. Most notably, going into and out of prediction PNW 5, me as the champion going at 281 days, losing it, and Zeth never actually got a proper title belt. Well, my dear friends, Zeth was walking home one day and noticed a phenomenal belt. Except he, being the people's person that he is, could not find it within his head to be creative enough to make the championship look nice. He could not come up with any designs, and he just decided to just throw the task onto the person who you should be liking, the person who puts the most work day in and day out for not only this channel, but for my own, and yet I'm the villain of the story. You make me sick. You people who think you're on cloud nine, you're on top of the world, you're God's gift to earth, all because you have big muscles and not big brains. Shameful to you all. That includes this silly person. However, today we are going to present the new WW Championship to all of you, even if I don't think you deserve it. Here it is, the new WW Championship. If you don't mind, let's give the audience a closer look, shall we? It's only fair.
It's only fair, honestly.
They don't deserve it, but you wanna take them through this, seeing as though it is your champ.
Yeah, obviously it is.
Go ahead then.
So, yeah, if anybody would say in the comments, it's a pool floaty. Yes, it is. It is a pool floaty. I didn't have much to find. I just saw it.
Well, I mean, they might not have said it if you didn't mention it.
But there
The people
are still people down comments
I mean, the addicts are quite stupid. They don't exactly use their brains. They would much rather drink and smoke their life away than live a decent life.
Obviously, it is nice, honestly, if you look.
Better believe it's nice. I put time into that. And I'll be taking it back at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
So yeah,
Very
I mean, obviously, he thinks he's on top because he was able to drink those beers during the summer. Think you're the top guy? You haven't held that belt past 100 days, buddy. Not total combined, not in a single run. I've done it twice. And I have the longest reign in recorded history. As somebody would like to say, as some people may say, I'm the best on this microphone talking to these ignorant addicts. I'm the best predictor. I'm the best talker. I am the best wrestler between the two of us. And I know you look at me with your ridiculous eyes like, he thinks he's all that. Well, trust me. I know I'm a little bit better than your little stooge. And how do you know that your stooge isn't having his own mental warfare? How do you know he isn't battling his own inner demons? How do you know that he isn't looking for sobriety? How do you know he's tired of living with his inadequacies and he wants sobriety for all? How do you know that he isn't a rapping Rollins fan, but a member of the S.E.S.?
He wouldn't backstab me. He doesn't backstab me.
That's what you think. You think you're on top of the world, champ, but trust me, let me tell you something. There's an old expression with most championships. It's easier to win the belt than it is to hold the belt. And you're a prime example for your past 3, maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 reigns have proven. You win the belt, and within a few weeks later, the next time we go at it, you will lose it. I mean, after all, you haven't even been able to hold it past 2 weeks. What makes you think you can hold it anyways there 100 days? Let alone 281 consecutive days. The only way you could hold that championship for anywhere near my title reign is if you were handed it on a silver platter and didn't have to predict the other shows for the rest of the year. Maybe even to SummerSlam of 2018, maybe. Even then, maybe you wouldn't even stand a chance. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Jacob Tebow could outsmart you any day of the week, and he doesn't even watch wrestling.
We also last time he didn't even win.
Yeah, but it was close. Fairly close. And just because you're the champ, don't you forget who's the king of this division. Don't you forget that I'm the king of predictions. I predicted my own loss at the Fatal 5-Way. I should technically still be champion if I could decide to invoke that point. Because I even said that if there was one match I would predict wrong, it was the Women's 5-Way. And what match lost the WWE title belt for me? The Women's Fatal 5-Way. I'm such a king of predictions that I predicted my own loss. The only reason why you could predict your own loss is because it happens every other time. And I mean, let's not forget, if we're going back to recent history, you actually thought Braun Strowman stood a chance against a former UFC heavyweight champion in Brock Lesnar. Ha 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 ha! Sure, you got 2 matches right and I only got 1 right. Come on. Really? You actually thought Braun Strowman stood a chance? Samoa Joe, sure. Fantastic wrestler, phenomenal mic talker, makes perfect sense. Roman Reigns, well, I mean, he's going to be booked to win in probably a few months at WrestleMania anyway, so what does it matter? John Cena is a 16-time world champion. The resume speaks for itself. Braun Strowman doesn't hold a candle to any of them. So you thinking that he was going to win, it was a little hilarious to me. By the way, I was hoping that WWE would make a smart decision. Go with Sasha and Bayley, especially considering they have Asuka on the horizon. They need to get the Sasha and Bayley stuff out of the way before Asuka hits main roster. This would have been a perfect chance to start it. Except, what a surprise, like WWE always does. They screw it all up. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's enough of the belt. Straight edge for life. Think you're so good. Think you're so great. Get up a little bit. Get up a little bit. all you addicts out there, to all you who are addicted to society's lies of drugs, alcohol, and smoking cigarettes, I wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And I hope that you thank someone for hopefully saving you from what society has told you. Thank whoever in your life will save you from the path of despair that you're probably on. Don't think I can't see through you. The fact that you just sit there watching this, you make me sick. The way you think you can just sit there like a pathetic mule. An insolent mule to the rest of society's lies. Pathetic. If you would like to see a more happy and upbeat Jay Ward, you can click over here for the Jay Ward channel, where I still do the unique hero stuff that you people are so addicted to. If you would like to watch Seth Rollins, all of his 4 videos that aren't half as good as mine, you can click over here and subscribe. If you'd like to see other videos that have taken place in the same timeline, continuity, story, whatever you want to call it, click right here. And last, but certainly not least, if you would like to subscribe to the wrestling channel, click right here. I'm your straight edge hero. I am drug free. And you better believe it.